All right, so some people had a little trouble with line Zapper, so I'm going to go over the first couple slides and talk through my thinking and hope that'll help you. And then you should go back and try and do them yourself. So if you don't know how a Desmos thing works, just start by trying to type something random in, see what happens. Capture the line by entering one ordered pair for a point on the line. I'm just going to throw something random out there. 1, 7, zap. Okay, it zapped way up there at the top. Let's just try it again. 1, 7 was no good. What if I tried 1, 1? And it fired a zap right there at 1, comma 1. So I'm trying to hit the line. So I'm looking for somewhere that's right on the line. They gave me the equation right there also, y equals a half x plus 2. I see that y-intercept of 2, so I can type in 0, comma 2. I zap the line. So far, so good. Now we've got two different lines here, and I want to know when those two different lines cross over. That's the whole idea. Where do those two lines meet? I know that it cannot possibly be the y-intercept because these lines have positive 7 versus a negative 3. I'm just going to, again, just throw a random point out there. Let's see how it goes. Let's try 3 and 10. Okay. I know that I need to go a little bit more up and to the right. Okay, so because it's I missed the intersection by a little bit. Let's try to be a little more specific. If I made x equal, say, 5, my top equation, 2 times 5 would be 10 plus 17. Let's try 5 and 17. Okay, I got the top line because I used the top equation, but I didn't get the other line. And I know that I still need to go more up and to the right. 5 and 17 was no good. Let's try to even do a little bit better. Let's try 10. If I make x equal 10, 2 times 10 is 20, plus 7 is 27. Before I click zap, I'm going to try the other equation. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 minus 3 is 27. I know that point's going to work. I'm just going to only do a couple more slides here, because once you get the idea, I want you to be working through these yourself. I want you to notice here, this is the exact same lines from the last one. And you can see some work here where he's substituting the top equation for the bottom equation, solving for x like we practiced all in Unit 2. And now he's got x equals 10. Well, what can I do? I can plug in x equals 10 to either equation. Just like I showed you on the last slide, you can get 2 times 10 plus 7, or you could do 3 times 10 minus 3. Either equation that you use there, you'll get 27, like I just showed you on the last slide. Let's try one more slide together. The strategy they just used is making those equations equal each other. So I can try to make, say, this line right here, y equals 8, equal this line right here, negative x minus 3. So I know that that line, if I make x equal negative 11, then I'll get a y value of 8. Should tap that point right there. How did I get negative 11 again? I just solved for x. Negative x minus 3 equals 8. I think I can write that down. Just have negative x minus 3 equals 8. Add 3. Negative x equals 11. Divide by negative 1. You get x is equal to negative 11. And so that's how I found the 11 and negative 11 and comma 8. And you can also do that for any other of the pairs of equations. I'll do just one more quick example, and then we'll wrap this video up. And I really think you should come back and make sure you're able to do all of the slides on this activity yourself. Let's try one more. Let's say I want to know when does this equation intersect this equation. So I substitute negative 2.5x plus 18 equals 1.5x minus 8. You want to get your x's on the same side, get your numbers on the same side. So I'll go plus 8 plus 8. So now I have negative 2.5x plus 26 equals 1.5x. I want my letters to hang out together, so I'm going to add 2.5x. So I have 26 equals 4x. Divide by 4. So x is, what is that? 26 divided by 4 is 6.5. Okay. So if I go back and try to use a zap, I know that my 6.5 is the x value, and you can use the strategy we talked about earlier to find the y value of plugging it back in. Okay, those are your hints for now. Please ask questions and please try to finish out the activity.